online meeting of Ecolabel project. The activities of this project are carried on by three European organizations. The leader is Levilo from Graz, Austria. The meat organization from Maribor, Slovenia. And for Italy is Jump, which are promoting this online session today. The main purpose or aim of the project is to raise awareness and inform new generations and educators about responsible and sustainable choice that daily they can have choosing products and services. The structure of this meeting is in the first phase, we are going to have a nice quiz together just to remind and summarizing what we said last time in the previous meeting. In the second part, our trainer, Miss Catherine Perry, will tell us something about the most known ecolabel among the most known ecolabel specifically. And then in the third phase, there will be the contribute of Mrs. Erika Gerardini, who is going to lead us in a nice activity through drawing, just to celebrate in a nice way the World Ecolabel Day. Today we are celebrating too. So if you are ready, we try together to answer to these questions. Give me just 1 second to find the right way to start. Okay, what I kindly ask you is to be connected to this link, inserting the code you can see by this screen. I give you 30 seconds, 40, because we are in the World Ecolabel Day, so to be connected.
So can you copy the link in the chat? So the link is join my quiz.
Yes. Okay, you should find the link to be connected also in the Zoom chat. Is available. Now participants are starting to be in. Francesco, Martin, Adena, Stefan, Ilenia. Yes. Someone more? We wait just a few seconds. Okay, we are waiting just a few seconds more because other participants are enjoying the meeting. So for people who are enjoying just now the meeting, you can copy and paste this link, inserting this code, be involving in this nice quiz just for summarizing what we said last time, and then we start with the session. So are you ready? We start. Good luck. Who will be the winner? I don't know. There is still some participants filling the questionnaire, the quiz. Please, our friends, try to be Darmian, try to be faster answering. You know everything about Ecolabel. So we can pass to the second phase of the meeting, but we are curious to know who is winning until now. Martin is leading the Ecolabel rank. Last 30 seconds for everyone, eh? And then we stop the quiz. Okay, this is the final podium. Martin, Stefan, and Thomas. Thank you to everyone for participating. Some question was easier than the other, but it's just for playing together. And now I give the floor to Miss Catherine Perry, our jump trainer, for continuing.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm going to go through a little bit of Ecolabels. I started last week, and this will be just the second part. I'm just going more into detail. So please bear with me. You can see me and hear me, I think. Okay.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen. I've written everything down so you can follow me if you can't hear me properly. Okay. Okay, here we go. So just some extra information. I'm just going to swivel across here. We did the part one last week. So we'll be discussing this morning what eco-labels are and how they work, the different types of eco-labels, their impact on consumers and businesses, and the challenges and criticisms of eco-labeling as well. What's the purpose of eco-labels? Well, quite frankly, eco-labels educate consumers. They help people identify which products are less harmful to the environment.
Oare de ce sunteți gălăgioși?
They encourage sustainability. They push companies to adopt more sustainable practices, and they also promote transparency. Consumers can make informed decisions, intelligent decisions, based on verified information that they find. Eco-labels can be classified into three main types based on their certification process and the rigor, the strictness of their standards. And the three types are these. Type 1 is, move it across so you can see, independent and third-party labels, most trusted. These are the labels that are most trusted. These are awarded by independent organizations that verify products meet predefined standards. Examples of these include Blue Angel, which I think you found in the quiz as well. It's one of the first eco-labels, and it's a German label for energy efficient and low emissions. The second one is an EU eco-label, European Union, for products with reduced environmental impact. Type 2 is a self-declaration by manufacturers. It's moderate trust, so you can trust them in part. These labels are created by the companies themselves and do not require third-party certification. Examples include recyclable symbols or claims about biodegradability. And if you were present at my previous presentation, you would know what this is all about. Natural or eco-friendly tags, often vague or universified. The type 3 label is environmental impact labels, data-driven. So they're not very, let's say, reliable. And these labels present quantifiable information about the product's environmental impact across its life cycle, allowing consumers to compare products. An example of environmental product declaration, EPD, which shows a product's environmental performance in detail. Sector-specific labels are agriculture, USDA, organic, Rainforest Alliance, energy, LEED for sustainable buildings, and textiles, Global Organic Textile Standards, GOTS. So these would be the labels that are less trusted, but are also eco-labels. The impact of eco-labels on consumers and businesses we're going to look into now. And we can see for consumers, the effect on consumers is the eco-labels simplify complex sustainability concepts into a visual sign. So what we don't understand, we can see in a little sign, which is a label. We can't go reading labels, and we can't understand everything that's written on a label or on a package. So the sign, the simple sign, just gives us an idea of what we're buying. Allowing consumers to make greener choices quickly, because as we know, we don't have time to read labels and to read all the components in a product. Rising consumer awareness. Studies show that more consumers are willing to pay a premium for sustainable products. So we're willing to pay a little bit more if the product is sustainable. Eco-labels build trust as they assure consumers that the product meets environmental standards. So obviously, if it meets the standards, we are willing to pay extra for the product. It influences our behavior. So eco-labels can nudge consumers so they can move consumers toward making environmentally responsible purchases by signaling which products are genuinely sustainable and which are not. The impact on businesses is eco-labels can act as a market differentiator and a driver of innovation in sustainable practices. The brand reputation, obviously companies with certified eco-labels often enjoy reputations and customer loyalty, so we're prone to trust a company more, and it has better reputations if it has a logo. Market advantage, the products with eco-labels are often favoured in markets where sustainability is becoming more critical, such as the EU or increasingly in the US. So obviously they're more popular in these markets, so companies get the thumbs up. Cost implications, while eco-labeling requires investment, businesses benefit from higher market access, particularly in regions or sectors that prioritize sustainability. What are the challenges and criticisms of eco-labels? Obviously, there are always challenges and drawbacks. Proliferation of labels. With hundreds of eco-labels worldwide, consumers can be confused about which ones to trust, and it's not easy to see which ones to trust. Some labels lack rigorous verification, leading to greenwashing when companies exaggerate their environmental credentials. Lack of standardization. There's no universal standard for eco-labels, so making it difficult to compare products across countries and industries. Obviously, they're different in different countries. Different organizations may have different criteria for labeling as product is eco-friendly. I know that in Australia, it's different. I mean, the criteria are different for an eco-label. In America, they may be different, and in Italy, where we are, may be different. So they may have different standards in different countries. So lack of standardization. Costs and accessibility. Small businesses, especially in developing countries, might struggle to avoid the cost of certification because obviously to acquire a certificate, you need to pay, leaving them out of the markets where eco-labeling is necessary. So not having the money to pay for certification, you're obviously left out of the market. So that could be also a drawback. Transparency issues. Some labels fail to disclose the full environmental product, the impact of a product, such as what happens to it after it's discarded. Presentation where I showed that some labels say that they are 100% recyclable, but then we don't know what happens when you throw it into the environment or what's happened to it before it arrived on our shelves. So the impact on the environment before it arrived to the consumer. The future of eco-labeling, well, better standardization, international efforts to create unified standards such as ISO certifications for environmental labeling may simplify things for consumers and businesses alike. So we are coming together to just create a unified standard. So it's easy for products and also for companies. Technology integration, blockchain and digital platforms may enhance it, transparency and traceability, allowing consumers to track a product's environmental impact from its source to disposal. So from when it was produced, from when the animals gave us milk over by trucks or flown over by freight. So you can see, you can go back to all the environmental impact. Expansion to more industries. So as consumer demands grow, more industries are likely to adopt eco-labels, expanding into sectors like fashion, electronics, and even services like tourism and finance, which at the moment do not have eco-labels. But we're thinking of expanding it to different sectors, which is probably a good thing. Consumer empowerment. As consumers become savvier, they'll push for more rigorous eco-labels that don't just focus on a product's green attributes, but also on its social impact, including labor practices and community involvement. So has this product used child labor, for example, and etc. In conclusion, I'll conclude here and I'll leave the floor to Erica. Eco-labels are a powerful tool that bridge the gap between businesses and consumers in the journey towards sustainability. They empower consumers to make environmentally responsible choices and push businesses to adopt sustainable practices. So we're all working together here. And when we work together, it's team building and we reach good results. However, to fully realize their potential, we need clearer standards, better transparency, and increased consumer education to avoid the pitfalls of greenwashing. So basically, this is what I have to say today. I thank you for your attention and I give the floor to Miss Erica Gherardini. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mrs. Karin, for your contribute. And if you agree, all participants agree, we postpone all the questions, the question time at the end of the meeting. So now, is it Erica Gherardini can have the floor? The volume. Non ti sentiamo.
Okay, can you hear me now? There we go. Good morning, everyone. Here we have Francisca from Germany, and we have Katarina from Slovakia, and Rose from here, but originally from London. Thank you, Catherine. We tried to do something a bit, crazy, a bit different and interactive. I just discovered that Catherine has a filter in her computer because it seems I'm makeup, but I'm not. I have lipstick. Yeah, it seems that I don't make up in the morning. Okay. Yeah. You are beautiful, Catherine, but I see that you have filters, I guess, in your video. Okay. Okay. To all the people who are connected, please take a simple piece of paper and it's okay, a pen, or if you have some markers with you, they are in the office, in the place you are connected. So be prepared to have a piece of paper, a notebook or something, and then some markers or a pen. Are you good at drawing? Are you good as drawers, designers, or I'm not. I'm a very bad drawer, but we need to continue to upgrade and use our hand skills. So the task is this for everyone. We will do it here in person because we are together, but there are people connected from other places, from Austria, from Slovenia. I see also Gabriela from Romania. I see our friend Gabriela, and I'm very happy because she was here at the end of June for a course, and she was in the training room with Catherine. So hi, Gabriela. So we extended the geographical coverage of our project, Ecolabel. Please, everyone has to have a look to the beautiful website of Ecolabel project. The website, as you know, is label.info. Maybe, Pietro, you can write it in the chat. The partners already know. So the task is this. Our participants here, Katarina and Francisca, Anna Rosa and Catherine, are doing the same. So everyone has a piece of paper and markers or pen, and you have to look at the website. Congratulations again to our partners because the website is really professional, clear, and very instructional. So a person can observe the ecolabel. There are many. And without saying, you have to choose your favorite ecolabel. And you have to take a minute to visualize and read the explanation of this ecolabel. But really just 1 minute. Choose your favorite. And then here in person, we start drawing the ecolabel, trying to memorize, so to have it in mind without watching it again, like in a TV show, and try to choose this ecolabel. And then we see maybe we have the most popular ecolabel, or just to share some information and interact with our website. We have an artist because our trainer Anna Rose is good in drawing, as far as we know. Some other competencies that she has in her career. She's also a painter. Anna Rose, and you and I will start drawing on the flip chart our favorite ecolabel. Just pick the nicest for you. or the ones that are already into the task. As you can see, Francisca and Catarina, and the people connected just pick one eco label. Oh, wait. We have to here is the website. Can you put the page of the website to the people?
Yes, yes.
That is a guide, the page guide with all the eco labels. Here we have our first artist, and she's really good. Okay. The page you have to explore is in the main menu guide. It has to attract you. I will also do my best with a piece of paper here. And then we are going to call someone to show in the video your beautiful drawing. Katarina, are you ready? Here we go. I choose. And then you can click on the logo and you read the explanation. Anna Rose choose one that is very, very famous, right? Yeah, this is the one I remember when I was younger. Katarina is also doing great. Katarina, you are a good designer and drawer. Very well. Show your drawing. Katarina, you can show your drawing. You're doing great. Can you see?
I don't know. No.
Ah, because Pietro is sharing the screen. Here we go. So, Katarina, very good drawer. Everyone, please have a look to Catherine video. Katarina from Slovakia. She's a school administrator,
Yeah.
businesswoman, managing a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we have Francisca, teacher of English and many other topics. Katarina is drawing Oeco text, while our artist is drawing the most famous, I guess, fair trade. Anna Rose, can you say something about this logo? Sorry, this label.
This is the one I remember seeing the longest. And I remember when I was a child, and I remember selling products with it at work as well. I used to work for an organic and fair trade company in London for maybe 10 years. So this was one of the products that we sold.
The most,
Yeah, so
most
if you
famous.
really wanted to buy something that was ethical, like chocolate, some of the best brands of chocolate in England have this, coffee and chocolate. In particular, coffee and chocolate have this trademark.
Cool. Then, for example, Gabriela, because you joined from Romania, we are super.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello,
I'm gonna show you.
Gabriela.
Hello, nice to meet all of you. I had some connection problem. I will show you my drawing immediately.
Brava!
Uite să la un seminar. Vezi că sunt, da.
So you are at school with your colleagues and children.
Imediat.
Go closer, go closer.
De ușa, Delia.
So what label did you choose? I mean, show the
I chose the eco schools
of
because
course.
we are involved in some project now at school. And that's why I chose this one. We try to do our best to protect the nature. And yes, this one, we try to use less paper than we used last school year. And for example, I used to take my students in the IT class. I think that this eco label is one of the greatest, in my opinion, because in Europe, everyone tries to protect the environment. It's very important.
We have to say that Gabriela came.
Brava, Gabriella!
Hello.
Gabriela came here and she represented one of the schools of the Center of Excellence in
Hunedoara.
the county. And so she's also one of the experts of the Center for Excellence in Romania. Catarina, wanna come here and show your drawing? Catarina is here to improve her English, and she's you can come closer here. Catarina, you can show yourself.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful woman.
Hello. I'm thinking separating waste. For me, it's very important. In the Slovak Republic, it's very important separating the waste because a lot of people in the Slovak Republic
Still don't.
still don't
understand.
Yeah. And
Also here.
I'm very interested in separated right because in my life and in my family I separated all.
You are very
things.
careful.
Yeah.
You know how to do it. So is this label
My logo
in the ones here? I guess you invented one, right?
Yeah.
It's not among the 60 eco labels.
new logo.
Yes, she
We
invented
included
you.
I invented new logo because
Extra creativity.
because
Well done. Don't worry. It's okay.
I don't know.
The task was to choose one of these
Yeah.
and explore. But of course, don't worry, you just approach this project. So we'll tell you more. And maybe there's a label that is near.
Creativity is welcome. So is
Absolutely.
perfect. Yeah.
Maybe Francisca.
Stefan.
Stefan wants to share
What?
first. You need to go closer, Stefan, because you have you choose the blurry background. You choose the back. We can't see properly, unfortunately.
Put
Okay,
something
now we see.
behind. Okay. Okay, now we see. Who is this?
Invented one, I guess. No. Wait. Let's
Stefan, is this among the 60 eco label we put in the website?
Yes.
Really?
Could you
Yes,
help
really.
me for finding?
But it's just a bit
Stefan from Austria.
made a bit made up.
Up?
Especially this part of the
No
book
one.
can be found somewhere.
I can't find.
And here is a hint.
Where is Stefan? Your label. Where is in the page?
It's
There is a
it's
character.
in middle or second part to say.
Maybe it's GOTS.
Good choice. Good. This is it. The Global
Oh.
Organic Textile Standard, GOTS. You can see it, find it with a kind of a cloth, looking a bit of yeah.
Okay, I
t-shirt
trust
or
you,
something.
but I can't find it.
We trust you, exactly.
Thank you.
Francisca is very good. Francisca this morning is very creative. Francisca from Germany. So, did you find this, Pietro, this label? So, this label attracted you, captured your attention. Do you know it?
Yes, I know it. I have seen it in many clothes, and
Here it is. Sorry,
yeah. So I showed it again.
Ah, Ecotext.
it's just next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Um,
Steph.
And I try to focus on clothes with natural materials, and sometimes I see that labels, but not very often.
Exactly, it's quite rare.
And I see it among vintage clothes more often than among new clothes.
Yeah, because we are all fashion, you know, the new fashion. Okay, trend. Is there someone connected who wants to show the beautiful drawing? Someone who is more creative than us?
I wouldn't say more creative. So
Who is speaking? I can't see the person who was speaking. Someone?
I'm Martin is speaking.
Martin.
Martin,
Yes.
Martin.
We have to check the video. Martin, here we go. Martin Bergold. Here. Martin there. If Pietro is sharing, I will see the video there. Martin. There.
I also did the fair trade logo. As you can see, maybe see.
Yes, we
But
see.
but I did it completely wrong first time out of memory. I created a mirror image somehow.
The logo. Okay. So guys, this was just an example of how we can interact in this hybrid way that we are doing an online connection, but we are here in person. And now it's 12, so we realized training session in another way this time. I don't know if Pietro, you want to say something about next steps or what?
First of all, thank you to everyone for participating. If some question, we can wait for some question in case. In the meantime, profit of this
If there are some questions. Yeah.
time.
I have a question for the teacher, Francisca. Do you think this topic or this website can be useful to teach young generations? Also, the presentation, marketing, logo, and exactly for your students to split in groups and they can make research. And be public speakers. Okay, thank you to everyone.
Wait 1 second. We have
Yes, of
a
course.
small video for ending with this contribute. In the meantime, I invite Stefan or Damian who are the main contact person for us for this project from Austria and Slovenia, to give me the time to download the video. So Stefan and Damian, please say something about this experience in Ecolabel project. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's already very interesting to get some feedback and some testing of the website. So all what you said before about the website use, that it is nice and good looking, is especially to be led to Damian, because he really did a nice job in programming it. And yeah, we as a team, as it is, there are smaller and bigger projects. This is a smaller project of Erasmus Plus. Therefore, we have 3 partners, sometimes up to 5 partners. We're all together. It's always a mix of European countries, and always interesting to have this exchange. And in this, the basic idea for this project especially came up that for ecolabels, there are so many ecolabels in the world. So everybody is always in daily life flooded with these ecolabels, but people don't really exactly know of most of the labels, how they work, what is the background of it, why they are here. And so yeah, we made up this project that we say, okay, we want to see more, get more information about the ecolabels, have it really on one website all together and not on so many different ones, and you have to Google them and search the internet for each and only one, to have a really good starting point for this discussion. And this is also, I think, something which can be really good and well linked to the Ecolabel Day, which is today. And this is the special day that even more institutions working with these ecolabels, but also private persons. You know, you're going in your daily life or the supermarket and other shops and see and have clothes or other products, and you yeah, and with these ecolabels, it should be possible to get more background info for all these products.
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you very much for giving us the time to download the video with your special contribute. Damian,
Hello.
you want to say something
Hello.
before?
I would like also thank you all for the preparation of this training. It was really knowledgeable. And what I would like to say, I would like to invite all of you to explore a little bit more on the Ecolabel webpage. There are a lot of valuable resources for understanding how ecolabels could promote sustainability. And please do discover these ecolabels and share the info about the webpage to all you may want to have this information. So I thank you for that.
Thank you, Damian, who is the person who have written the project, the Deus Ex Machina of this wonderful website, his main output with all the tools. So now we say goodbye to everyone sharing this wonderful video. We will I can repeat, yeah. So thank you also to our international guests who are here with us enjoying our training course of the week. Thank you to Catherine, to Erika, Damian, Stefan, Martin, who is the winner of the quiz of today, Gabriela, Lea, Francesco, Athena, and sorry for Lenia, Domen, Patricia, Enza, Blas, to everyone. Sorry if I forgot someone. See you, stay in contact for next meeting of the project, and thank you again. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Big hug
Thank
to
you.
him.
Bye. Bye. Have a
Bye.
nice
Bye.
day.
Bye.
Bye.